welcome to the very sunny island of Mallorca, and we're stopping in the resort of Calas de Mallorca. While I'm here, I'm going to do a review of the hotel. I'll also do a review of the resort as well. At the end of each, I'll give my opinion, and then you can make your own mind up whether it's a place you want to come to and visit or not. So hopefully I'm going to give you a lot of information about the resorts, things you can do, places you can go and visit, sites you can come and see, tours you can take. So lots of useful information if you're thinking about coming to this resort or even this island for the very first time. I've got up early for a walk straight out the hotel. And you can take a left or a right. Today I'm taking a left, and what we're going to do is we're going to have a walk out all the way along the cliff top, and hopefully by the time we get there we're going to see the sun just coming up over the ocean. So this cliffside walk, as I'm going to call it, very pleasant walking along here. It's that gorgeous sky over there, and that's the way we'll be heading up. So that's where we've come down from, and that's where we're heading. So the sun has now cleared that cloud, and what a stunning sight that is. So just out of the hotel, I would say less than a 5-minute walk away, you've got a couple of souvenir shops and you've got a supermarket as well. A good 10-minute walk away, you've got a massive shopping centre. It's like a warren. It doesn't look very big at first. The more you walk into it, the more shops, souvenir shops, clothes shops that you see. Slap bang in the middle of it is a children's play area. You've got mini golf, you've got bouncy castles, you've got miniature racing cars. Everything that you would need to keep a youngster entertained. So family of 3, the dad and the kids could be down there. While the mum goes and does a bit of shopping. Everybody kept happy. From there you can book a lot of excursions as well. Plenty of places to come and visit here. well worth an early morning walk up here. I mean, at the end of the day, this is absolutely stunning. So we're at the top of the cliffs there now. And you can see the hotel complex there. And the other path would lead us to another bay of Calas de Mallorca. Well, I'm just heading back from my morning walk there now. And you can see quite a decent path. And then we're going to head up them steps and back along there and to the hotel for a very well earned breakfast. So day 2, walk 2, come down from the hotel, and instead of going this way today, we're heading this way. And take my son and grandson with us as well. So halfway around the hotel, there's a few steps to get down. Once we get down them steps, it's a very nice paved walk all the way around, and plenty of stray cats to see along the way. So a really nice view back on the hotel, and you can clearly see the way we've walked around. And then it's, I would say it's round about the same distance from yesterday's cliff top walk to where we're going to walk to today. Very, very nice. So hotel in the distance, gorgeous scenery in the distance as well. Sun well in the way of rising there now. And that's the way we're heading. Really nice first thing in the morning, and a great way to work up an appetite before your breakfast, especially when it's all inclusive. Boat trips here, and this is the nice sandy cove. Now yesterday me and Mrs. METALMAN came down here and there wasn't a ripple on that sea. Unfortunately today it's all choppy, but a really nice little spot. Was very busy when we got here yesterday, but we did come just before dinner time. A tip from me would be to get here nice and early. Yesterday it was completely flat and calm. So plenty of sun loungers and shade if you need it. I think you've got to pay for this, I think. Bins for the rubbish, cat bar, lifeguard on duty. So well worth a walk down here. Nice break from the hotel. For the 2 walks from the hotel, I did both of them yesterday and I walked just over 3 miles. So round about 1.5 miles from the hotel this way and 1.5 miles the other side to the cliff top walk. So a couple of really nice walks there if you want to do that. Then we booked a boat trip. You can book either half a day up the coast or a full day up the coast. You can get on and off as you wish, or you can just stop on the boat and enjoy the ride. So massive tip, if you're going to book a boat trip, book it on the day, because you can judge the weather, you can judge the sea. If you pre-book it like us, you just take a pot look. So we pre-booked it, and the sea is quite choppy, and I'm not a very good sailor. But either way, we're going to stop at Port of Cristo. We're going to stop there, we're going to get up there, we're going to have a look round the harbour and Port of Cristo itself. So the black yacht there we can see behind us apparently belongs to Rafa Nadal, the tennis player. And if you've got a spare 2 million, you could actually put an offer in. Wow.
What are the guitars?
Motorbike.
So lots of harbour view restaurants, all very, very nice and all very, very expensive. We go to Burger King. Oh. So lots of shops at Port of Cristo, souvenir shops, cafes, restaurants. A lot of the prices here are a lot more expensive than we found when we back in Calas de Mallorca. Way back, decided to come upstairs over on the edge of the boat. So wish me luck. Oh, that wind! That wind! guy doing big trouble there. And there she goes with some more passengers on. I'll tell you something, I don't envy them. It doesn't look that bad, but when you're sat on there, dear me, oh God. just to finish off thunder and lightning. Oh goodness, that's a hotel. It was just unfortunate we took a boat trip yesterday from Calas de Mallorca. The sea was very much like this, very choppy, and getting on the boat was no fun. But I'll tell you something, trying to get off it was absolutely taking your life in your hands. As I maybe mentioned before, if you're going to do a boat trip, which is fantastic by the way, pick your day, book your tickets on the day. You can see what the weather's like, you can see what the sea conditions are like. Pick your day and book your tickets on that day. So as a resort, quite a lot of things to do as regards shops, a few things to do for the kids as well. Maybe it's not as much as I've seen when we've been to Turkey, where you can go to places like Hisarano and you've got a whole strip of shops, bars, restaurants, one after another. But the proof of the pudding is, would we come back? And for us, the answer is definitely yes. So if you've enjoyed the video, if you give it a big thumbs up, I really would appreciate that. And it won't be too long before I'm out and about, either hiking or maybe another hotel or resort review. Cheers.